Hey guys, we're back with some more Kards action. And apologies that I couldn't get a video out to you on Sunday yesterday. Call it, Halloween and spooky season. My OBS was just not cooperating with me. I recorded the video about 3 times in total, and each time, for some reason, when I would stop recording, it would kind of get hung up. And then once it was fully rendered, it just was a little choppy and whatnot. So I decided, you know what, let's just call it a day. We'll record it on Monday, and hopefully, fingers crossed, no issues with this setup. But anyways, we're gonna play some Haymaker. It was my attempt at a Halloween theme, with Haymaker being, big, large, scary monsters coming at them. So we're gonna stick with it, give you guys a little bit of a belated Halloween treat here. 5 games as per usual, facing a number entity, which is always scary. We will drop everything except the combat engineers. Okay, let's give it a Sherman because we don't mind drawing into that a little later instead of having it in our open hand. We really want 32nd if we can get it. We did not, unfortunately. So this is a very slow hand, which makes me believe that if we're not facing care to stock. All right, so we might be facing some sort of discard deck, I would assume. Oh, countermeasure deck, eh? Well, I'm gonna try to see if I nab this here before it starts to get a little out of control here. Next turn, we don't really have a play. So let's just move this to the front, I think, and pass the turn. No plays on his end makes me feel like he's got some sort of deployment countermeasure. So with that being said, we'll have to figure out what's the best way to getting around it. All right. That does allow us to get the M4A1 out there, which is pretty nice. The nice thing is, once I get my units on the battlefield, I think he's got a pretty tough time killing them. So we just have to hopefully play around countermeasures well enough that we can get these big boys down. Yep, that's respectable. Catalina is actually really nice here. Yep, we'll just do that and pass the turn. I'm going to keep the Arado to bait out a countermeasure at a later turn because it's so cheap here. But he does have to kill this Catalina somehow, or else we're going to start going off here. And the nice thing is, nope, that's not enough. We can actually put these back, which is pretty sweet. So we will put back joint up here. Let's go 2. Drop the put actually. So we can go there and then smack him for 5, but I think it might just be easier to do it like that here. We know he's got the Comet in hand, so I'm assuming he's going to play it again. He's not. Okay, now he is. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, spicy. Very, very spicy. 2 credits in hand, he might have some sort of countermeasure here. So let's go Hellcat and then see if he's got another thing. It's not. All right. I think patrolling this to get rid of the guard is probably the right play. Especially if we can do quite a bit of damage here. We'll see what he plays here. He's got quite a bit of credits. No plays. That's interesting. So 3, 6. Huh. Let's patrol. Okay. Let's try it again here. Does he have... Nope, okay. Okay, retaliation. Sucks, but not the worst here. So I think we're in a pretty decent spot here. We know at least one card's the Comet. Oh. Yep. Is he going to try to race us? Nope. Okay, so this is pretty much game. Beautiful. All right, so that was a win. Nice to see. Pretty standard affair there. Nothing too spicy from our opponent, which was nice. We're able to play around some stuff here. Starting off with a W always feels great. Hopefully we can kind of maintain that momentum in these next 4 games. I'll be honest, I was a little scared with our starting hand being so slow, but I guess against countermeasure deck, we had enough time to kind of go off there, which is nice. Oliphants. All right, let's drop playing US. We'll keep a patrol just in case something pops up. We really want 30 seconds. There we go. We got a 30 second. Oh, all right. Do we go for the... Yeah, always, I think. This is just too fun not to do. So hopefully these 30 seconds get us there. Or at least put enough early pressure that we have time to drop the big boys. Okay. Just gonna move these guys up here. Start the march towards his HQ. Continue that endless march here. Oh, very nice. How do we want to do this? So he's definitely going to move that up to the front line, which makes it a 3-4. That's spicy, but we do have a play for that. think we gotta forego the bounce just so we can take care of that. There we go. Not the most efficient use of our 99th, but it did afford us an opportunity to kill his priest. We've got to be careful now because he's got the front line, so yeah. Got to find a way of getting in there. So we can... How do we want to play this? I think we might just, but then he's got to bounce. It's pretty bad. Although next turn, yeah, we'll do this because next turn we can play the first airborne and find a way of getting in there. If he doesn't respond to this, I think I just bolster at attack and start getting some units from him. Oh, I should probably end my turn. Interesting to see some of these units. You don't really see them in ladder. Ooh, okay. Looks like he's got some choices on his hand as well. If he doesn't kill this, we still are able to take it out with the bolster, which is pretty nice. Yep. Yep. So we do have to watch out for our HP here, because it is going to get spicy. But we will do this. We will do this. And I think we will do this as well. Hopefully next turn we can clear out the front line and protect our HQ. Yeah. A nice way to refuel the hand. Puts down a threat and gives you 2 cards. Sherman's really nice if you can trigger it. Yeah, yeah. So, how do we want to save ourselves here? 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves us with 4. Taking 5. Yeah, we are definitely cutting it close here. This is a little scary. A precarious position we find ourselves in. Oh Lord. Dang, very nice. Well played. We're just a little too actually, yeah, the patent, we were still too slow. Unfortunate. Maybe we should have bounced one of the other guys beforehand. So 1-1 here. Unfortunate that we had that L, but it was a pretty good game. Lots of interaction, Fortunately, we're just a little too slow in the mid game there. And he was able, once he had the front line there, just dropping down four units was enough to keep us at bay. All right, facing Japan, always assume it's either going to be, oh, that's annoying. Either going to be resistance or some sort of aggressive deck. Well, we'll see in a moment. It doesn't play anything turn one. I think I dropped the Hellcat. I think I still dropped the Hellcat. He's got to kill it, or we start, you know, buffing it with every attack here. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure the Hellcat's not long for this world. With the cavalry up in front there. But it might give us a chance to push the 30 seconds up to the front line. Yep. Alright, so drop you. Move these two up here. This is a pretty good card against a bunch of X1s. Hopefully one of them survives. Nope. Doesn't seem to be the case. I think we just get rid of this. This only pins air units, yeah. Hopefully this survives. If not, we'll just drop a Panther G. Ooh, that's nice. Yep, let's get one of these guys going. Next turn I have lethal if he doesn't come up the front line here. Oh, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Do we patrol this to save ourselves damage? I think so. Not looking too good here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do one of these because the spam's starting to get to me. Yeah, past the turn. Not looking too good for the home team here. Just a little too aggressive, and our the cards that we drew just didn't get us there. He's got a much better board than us right now. He's got more cards than us, and I'm pretty sure his cards are a little bit more impactful than us with Pincer that gives Fury, and yeah. So we'll drop this because we don't really have any other plays to make. If it does survive, we can bolster it and hopefully take the front line with a big boy here. But I'm not feeling too optimistic. We can also give it... there's a second Sendai. Unfortunate. E6-7. I don't think there's anything in the deck that gets us out. Yeah. Maybe I should have penned it to give it blitz, but I don't think at 3 we've got any chance of coming back here. Yep. Just a little too fast for the deck. So start off strong and then we're kind of floundering around here, which is never where you want to be in life. But we still got 2 games. Hopefully we can turn things around here. All right, GTF. Get the fudge, get the fudge. I agree. Get that fudge, sir. Or lady. Or X on gender. All right, that's fine. We'll just give him one of these. Get that, and nice full hand here. I think in this situation, let's just drop more of these bad boys. I was scared that he would have like careless talk or something like that. I don't want my Hellcat just biting the dust for no reason. Although it didn't seem to be the case here. Ooh, we're in overdraw territory, which you never want to be at. That's fine. It is what it is. Oh no. Okay. We discarded one. That's why. Nice. This is shaping up Millhouse. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop the M4. Next turn we can bolster it, give a double strike. Or Fury. Apologies, my magic is showing. Oof. That's a spicy one here. We just want to trade here. Yep. So what first? I think we do this. And then hopefully this survives. Nice. Sorry, engineers, you were sacrificial lambs here. So he doesn't have the JAG-D bomber, so no bounce that way. Yep, this is all fine here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then do you have... Ooh, that's rough. Another W on our end. With that wonderful combo of just sending in a 9/9 with 0 op cost and Fury. So 2 and 2, final game here. Hoping to end on a positive score, but we'll see if the gods agree here. Every once in a while glancing at OBS to see how my image is doing. It doesn't look like it's too jittery, which is pretty nice. Drop one of those. Flampanzer. If they're arty, it might be pretty decent. We'll keep it just in case. start the trek as we typically like to do with this deck. March forward. Huh. Okay. When I saw this card spoil, I thought it was +1/+1, and I flipped out, realizing, then I realized it was only +1 attack, which makes it really difficult to kind of get anything going. But I'm sure there's some sort of sweet setup that you can do with the deck. It's unfortunate, but we're okay with that. We've got a Sherman to draw cards for us, which is pretty nice if we get to that part of the game. So it looks like he's going to be playing some sort of a self-harm deck, you know. Oh. Card's annoying, but we've got an answer with it for it, which is pretty nice. Drop that. And then I think I actually want to get the Hellcat down. Next turn we can move these up, attack with the Hellcat and buff. Lots of options for us. Oh. Mr. Florindo. Yep. I think we just want to get the Panther G down here. Otherwise our turn is pretty inefficient with attacking and then joint operation. Not the play I want to make here. We're just going to go ahead and kill this. Oh, I think I got a sneeze coming here. I feel the tickle. And take you out here. Yep. Not looking too good for the home team. That's a pretty nice one. Let's go ahead and whack. Whack. Really would like to clear up the board as much as possible. That's a nice value for our Flampanzer. Oof. We're at 9. Not looking too good. I'm gonna go down to 7, 6 afterwards, and then this is gonna still be on board. Yep. It's actually a pretty nice play. Buys him one more turn with the Panzer 35. Uh-oh. He's targeting something here. So let's just kill this. Drop this and drop this. We're taking 4 here. I don't know. Not looking too good here. Oh, does he have it? 246, that's it, yeah. Well, sucks that we were run over by little guys, but I guess that's the nature of the beast. So ended on a 2-3 score, which, you know, I guess it happens. Hopefully next time around we'll get some more W's on our side. All right, guys, take care, and hopefully if you're seeing this, that means my OBS troubles are in the past. Take care.